Hey guys, Katie Miller here, Smart Divorce Charlotte. Looking forward to our day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, so jumping in straight to the meat of it today. Let's say that you've got an attorney-client consultation set up with me or anybody else but me. Okay, so you're paying for a meeting, you want to get the most out of it. Let's talk about what you need to do to prepare for your consultation. All right, so I have created a magical handout that I'm going to share with y'all here. I'm going to click on my share screen and get to my infographic here. All right, preparing for your consultation. Number one, this is pretty key in my humble opinion. Make a list of questions. Let me get to a little bit bigger view here for us. How do I make it bigger? I'll just escape out of full screen mode. No, we're good. Okay, so make a list of questions. Prepare a list of questions that you have for your attorneys so that you know that you're going to get answers to those questions. And it's okay. Sometimes the answer to the question might be, this is a really complex question and I need some more time to research this or to look into this. Or I think I just read a case that came down for the Court of Appeals about this specific issue, and I want to pull that and read through it again before I give you my specific legal advice. So make a list of questions and make sure that your attorney answers them before you leave in some fashion. All right. Financial documents. I can give much better specific tailored advice to folks who have provided me with financial documentation prior to our meeting or at our meeting. So if we're meeting virtually, I'll send you a link to upload it. If you're coming into the office to meet with me in person, then bring whatever you've got. The biggest documents that I like to look at, if we're talking about anything related to alimony or child support, I'm going to want to see income information. So tax returns for the last couple of years, recent pay stubs for you and for the other person, bank statements for the last few months. Those are kind of the key things for those. If we're getting into more of an alimony analysis, then I want to look more at the detailed bank statements and credit card statements so that I know what money is being spent on and where. And then for the property distribution piece, I want to know where you hold accounts, everything from bank accounts to retirement, your 401ks, IRAs, brokerage, where you own real property. If you have any business interests that either of you own, you or your spouse, vehicles, any money that you owe, if you have any personal loans, student loans outstanding, anything along those lines. Bring me anything that relates to the numbers, right? So uploading those financial documents, bring them to the meeting either way. Any legal papers that you have. So this is where I want to know if you've been served with a lawsuit or if you've just received a letter from another attorney who's representing your either ex-spouse or soon-to-be ex-spouse. If you had a prenup that you signed prior to getting married, that's something I'm going to want to see as well. If your case is already kind of really far down the line and you've already got court orders or separation agreements or anything along those lines, any kind of legal documents, if you think that it might be a legal document, bring it. We'll go through it together. All right. And then finally, this is what I think is most important and critical for every case, and that's what makes my discussion with every client different, is what are your goals? Think about your goals as you are not only talking with me through the consultation process, but also, about your life, right? And that's kind of big idea, big picture type stuff. But honestly, it helps me to be able to guide you in the direction that's going to be the most advantageous for you in your case. So think about your case goals, your life goals, and help me understand what those are so that we can get you as best we can everything that you need and want to be able to make those goals a reality. All right. So if you have questions that you want to talk with me about specifically, I would love to do a discovery call with you. Hop onto my website, smartdivorcecharlotte.com, pick a time, and look forward to either doing a discovery call with you, just a short little chat, or a more in-depth, personal, detailed consultation with you. You can schedule those online as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for day 4.